Oh, now I'm recording. So I'm here with Scott because I got some serious questions about this health crisis going on in Hamilton. I want to know, first of all, how heavy is that sign? What's the weight of that sign that you're using?
It's not heavy, it's my brother.
It's your brother? It ain't heavy, it's your brother. Okay.
Next question.
Okay. All joking aside, I would say that that sign's at least 20 pounds.
Keeps me fit.
And you keep you come here in your car, but you park about
No,
half
I don't come here in my car. I don't drive my car because I'd have to carry ID and a driver's license and stuff, and I don't carry any ID.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why would I lie to you?
'Cause it's fun? 'Cause it's in your nature?
When I get the Gestapo and they ask for your papers, please, then I'll worry. But
Okay,
right now I don't need papers.
So you're walking here from home?
Yeah.
How far do you carry that sign?
Oh, 5 miles.
And you wonder why I think you're full of shit.
Whatever.
No, realistically, I would say to the other side of City Hall, where I assumed your park, is about half kilometer. How far away do you live?
Don't worry about it.
That's why all his girlfriends.
Doxed.
That's why all his girlfriends have poor depth perception. Do that
I
again.
don't want to get doxed.
You don't want to be doxxed? I'm going to start this again. You're the most combative person.
Wait, I can't hear you.
I'm suggesting that you carry that sign at least a kilometer each way, or combined,
No.
half a kilometer to get here.
Everybody's got their cross to bear, and I got my sign.
Yes. And it's the sign that I find interesting because you're 72, you tell me, or that's what you tell me. And you say that you get more exercise, because I say you're full of shit if you
I'm
say...
under house arrest right now, so it's the only time I get out with my son.
You're under house arrest?
And shopping.
And shopping?
Lining up for shopping like they did in Russia in the 50s. They line up out the door to find out empty shelves. Yeah.
So I'm really going to have to cut this up. So what I'm getting at, what I'm driving at, is you've been coming here for over a year and a half now.
Yeah, since Christ was a cowboy.
Since way back then. And as what I'm observing is that at your age, that's probably more exercise than your average senior gets.
Yeah,
right?
Well, yeah.
Because I'm glad I don't have to carry that sign back and forth.
Labor of love.
Labor of love? So can you, honestly here, can you tell me when you get more exercise than your weekly rallies on Saturday?
Well, I don't want to kiss and tell, but this is it.
Okay, because I'm suggesting that if you say you get more exercise than you do coming here every Saturday, that you're full of shit.
Yeah.
You use that sign to balance yourself as well?
No. Just to educate people. A public service announcement.
On QUISLING.
Yes.
That's going to be a whole other video.
Figure, and I need to educate these people who don't remember him.
Well, no, I get that.
About him.
And I get that. And since I've been here, a couple people have come and asked you about your sign. That's pretty standard.
Well, feel free.
But again, I'm more concerned about your health.
My health is fine.
I'm not saying it's not. Well, I know, obviously, if you're able at your age to carry that sign back and forth. So what I'm getting at here is that in order to protect you, they're going to restrict your exercise. If they start making it illegal for you to come here.
I'll come here on a gurney.
You'll come on a gurney?
With my side.
You're most at risk for the coronavirus. Aren't you concerned about catching it?
No, it's a hoax.
Oh, you believe it's a hoax?
Yeah, take your freedoms away.
And that's something you guys have been saying since...
Depends where you get your news from.
It does depend where you get your news from.
CBC told me that Justin QUISLING has a very big approval rating, very high approval rating.
Now I asked you earlier. I don't know. Like I'll cut this if you tell me to.
Whatever.
But you have.
Not to write home about. No, don't put that in there.
I said I'd cut it. I said I'd cut it. Okay. I may not be able to use this.
Fine.
But I'm trying really hard to point out that senior citizens are more concerned about their freedom than they are the government
Young people
protecting them.
don't give a flying darn. You know.
Okay,
they don't
but-
have a clue.
but
They
if
don't
you-
know history.
If you catch it from being out here, you could die. You know that, right?
No, I don't believe that.
You don't believe that you
No.
could die. If I could convince you that your life is at risk,
No,
would
I
it?
don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't fool around. I'm human. You know. I'm invincible. I'm Superman.
You notice he didn't include masturbation in that list.
Well.
Um, So I'm gonna stop harassing you, Scott. But I'm just trying to make a point here that I believe that if you believed it was a danger to your health, that you'd be here anyways. Huh?
Oh, it's ordinary flu.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna edit the shit out of this if I use it at all. God bless.